Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into way. 14 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Method. Which means a particular procedure for accomplishing or approaching something, especially a systematic or established one. Method. For example, a method for software maintenance. Number 2. Convention. Which means behavior that is considered acceptable or polite to most members of a society. Convention. For example, social conventions. Number 3. Practice. Which means the customary, habitual, or expected procedure or way of doing of something. Practice. For example, product placement is common practice in American movies. Number 4. Habit. Which means a settled or regular tendency or practice, especially one that is hard to give up. Habit. For example, he has an annoying habit of interrupting me. Number 5. Policy. Which means a course or principle of action adopted or proposed by an organization or individual. Policy. For example, government policy on international trade. Number 6. Procedure. Which means an established or official way of doing something. Procedure. For example, the police are now reviewing procedures. Number 7. Style. Which means a manner or way. Style. For example, a non-directive style of counseling. Number 8. Won't. Which means one's customary behavior. Won't. For example, Constance, as was her wont, had paid her little attention. Number 9. Manner. Which means a way in which a thing is done or happens. Manner. For example, taking notes in an unobtrusive manner. Number 10. Characteristic. Which means a feature or quality belonging typically to a person, place, or thing and serving to identify them. Characteristic. For example, certain defining characteristics of the school emerge from the study. Number 11. Trait. Which means a distinguishing quality or characteristic, typically one belonging to a person. Trait. For example, She had an unfortunate trait of bending the truth to suit her. Number 12. Fashion. Which means a manner of doing something. Fashion. For example, it needs to be run in a sensible and organized fashion. Number 13. Mode. Which means a way or manner in which something occurs or is experienced, expressed, or done. Mode. For example, an extremely informal mode of policing. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.